It starts with a thought, then your heart races, your mind spirals, and before you know it, fear has hijacked your peace. What if I told you that choosing faith isn't about feeling fearless? It's about trusting God even when you're afraid. Hey, it's your girl Yolanda over here at Forever Yolanda, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're shifting, shaping how I feel this week. And this week's shift is choosing faith over fear. That sounds like something you want to hear more about? Go ahead and stick around. As I shift and choose faith over fear, I have to remember and I need to trust the presence of God. See, fear is a liar. Fear will make you think that you are all by yourself. It'll have you thinking no one loves you. It'll have you thinking you're not worthy. But we have to remember God tells us that we are never alone, that He's always with us. And we must know and trust that His presence is there. He left behind the Holy Spirit for us. So we can't allow fear to move out faith. We can't have fear lying to us, making us believe that we're less than, making us believe that we're alone, making us believe that we're not loved. Today we're going to shift from fear to faith. Anxiety keeps me from doing the things that God has purposed me to do. That anxiousness where your heart starts to race, where you can't calm your mind, you feel like you're not supposed to be where you are. That fear, that anxiousness invades our life. But we're going to shift into choosing faith over fear because we trust in the presence of God. That doesn't mean that you don't feel afraid. What it means is that you're going to lean on God anyway. It means that even when I am scared, I'm going to lean on the strength of God. Even when my anxiety has me to a point thinking that I'm not supposed to do what God has purposed me to do, I'm going to lean on the strength of God. What I've come to realize is that when you choose faith over fear, there's strength in your weakness. Because although you may be weak, God is strong. And I know this, I'm talking to myself right now. And hopefully this is something that can help those of you who are listening, is that there is strength in weakness. And it's not because you're stronger, but it's because God is strong. And you're not alone because He's with you. As you're shifting and choosing faith over fear, some of the things that I do is I remind myself daily affirmations, constant affirmations. Write yourself notes. You remember when you were in school, at least during my time, I don't think they do these things now, but I remember being in class and being caught talking. During a time when we weren't supposed to be talking, we were supposed to be listening to the teacher. I was caught talking, and then I was made to write 100 lines. I think I was maybe in the second grade or so. I was made to write 100 lines. I will not talk in class. Did you know what that repetition did? Every time I thought about talking in class, I remembered that if I talk in class, I will have to write those lines. So writing those lines reinforced that I was not supposed to talk in class. So if you ever find yourself feeling anxious because of fear, think about writing lines. That could be, I am worthy because God has purposed me. Your line could be, I do not fear because God is with me. Your line could be, I cast all my cares unto God, therefore I won't be anxious. Your line could be, I do not doubt because God is with me. I am who God says I am. He has purposed me for such a time as this. But all of those affirmations, all of those things, if you remind yourself or you write them down, you see them, those are constant reminders that my faith is bigger than any fear that I can have. That this anxiety is deeply rooted in fear. So I say today, everyone, let's shift. This week, let's choose faith over fear. And we're choosing faith over fear because we know that God is with us. So this week, I challenge you to shift your focus. Don't give fear the final word. Shift to faith, knowing that God is always with you. This is your girl Yolanda over here at Forever Londa, and thank you for joining our Shift episode this week. Let me know in the comments below. Are you with me? Are you going to choose faith over fear? We're going to say bye-bye now. See you later. Catch you next time.